Oh, hey, this is Drew with Make It Better, and today we'll be checking out a new pair of Xero shoes from their upcoming spring line, and these ones are hikers. So stay tuned for a review of the TerraFlex 2 Black. Alright, here's the box. Let's open her up and see what's inside. Look at these. So this is a, nice kind of low profile. Ooh, interesting features on this hiking boot. Well, hiking shoe rather. So typically with hiking footwear, you've got low, medium, and high ankle support. These are low, so these would be ideal kind of like for trail running, things like that, things where you're not supporting a lot of weight on your back. And the first thing that stands out to me is as soon as you open it, you see there's some good reflective high-vis accent pieces to it. So yeah, there's actually a good concern for safety with these. So I could see these being something used for trail running, for just walking or jogging outside even. You can see that the sole on these much more spread apart and quite a bit chunkier in the actual grips than some of the other footwear I've seen from Xero. Just going to compare it real quick. If you look at this is the Daylight Hiker EV, which is one that I've wore for some hiking, and it's got some dirt and stuff on it. But look at the sole of this one. Okay. And just compare it to the design of this one. Totally different in the spacing, and although I've used this other one, I'd say these are quite a bit bigger than these were when I started hiking with those. So these have some more aggressive style tread, and what that should mean is for uneven surfaces, these are going to give you a bit more grip, and it might actually help a little bit in slippery surfaces too. Now you can see these are pretty flexible. They haven't been broken in at all. They've got a different type of webbing. The webbing pattern is different than what you'd see on like the Daylight Hiker. And one thing I noticed about the Daylight Hiker is you can see some of this pilling of the knit sections of it where the threads have gotten torn out. This appears to be a different type of material, and it's a different knit design. So I'm hopeful that that's going to be something that decreases that pilling and that tearing. You can see there's a nice little toe guard here. So if you're going to accidentally kick against a rock or something, it's going to protect your footwear, and it'll give you just like a little bit of a buffer between your toe. I like what they've done here with the slightly different types of, I'm assuming leather. Smells leathery, not sure. So don't hold me to that. But yeah, it's either leather or some sort of a faux leather. Yeah, looking good. So these weigh in at 9.9 ounces. So just about 10 ounces. The other one's 9.8 ounces. So at just under 10 ounces, you think about every single step that you take. This is one of the huge things with footwear and why it's important to have kind of like lightweight footwear if you're doing hiking. Every single step you take over however long your hike is puts lots of fatigue on your legs and your back and your feet and your ankles and all that. So if you can have lightweight footwear, that's going to overall be one of the best things that you can do to decrease your fatigue on a hike. It's one of the best gear hacks that you can have to have an improved hiking experience by making one small change. So super lightweight. If you compare that to the Daylight Hiker EV. Now this might have a little bit of extra weight from some dirt and stuff, but that's 12.2 ounces. So even if it was like a 12 ounce, you've got 2 less ounces per foot per however many miles you're hiking. So yeah, really awesome in the weight department. They're stylish, I think. I like the high visibility feature. The new lugs will be interesting to try out. And I'm really excited about the knit design here. I will be curious to see what type of water resistance they have. One of my biggest concerns, biggest critiques about the Daylight Hiker EVs, I know that's not what this is a review of, but these guys, as soon as you walk through any moisture, they instantly become saturated. So I have to use merino wool socks anytime I'm going to put these on, otherwise my feet get cold and wet. So I'm hoping that these have a little bit more weather protection, but I guess we'll just have to try them out to see if that's the case. So if you're thinking you're going to be hiking a little bit, you want to get outside.
Daddy.
Yeah. Okay, Azaria, what do you think? What do you think of these shoes? How do you like them?
I love them very much, and they're very cool.
Do you like them? Do you think they're pretty cool looking?
Yeah.
So these are called the TerraFlex 2, and they're going to be really good for people who want to go hiking, or they want to go outside, or they want to go on walks or walk a dog.
Yeah, and it's very cool. They are awesome.
If you're thinking you want to get a pair of hiking shoes and you want to have that barefoot feel, a little bit of protection on your feet, security as you're walking around, I would say to check out the TerraFlex 2 as a great option.
Daddy, am I being good at
You're doing a
this?
really good job. You are. And you can see for yourself. Just go onto Xero Shoes and order a pair. The new spring line is live now, so just do it now if you want. I'm going to try these out. You want to say anything?
If you want those shoes, you can have them and buy them.
Correct. So thanks everyone for watching.
Yeah. We can enjoy your announcement.
Enjoy what?